2017 was a strong year for the NAIC, not only from a regulatory standpoint, but again from an operational standpoint, working on State Ahead, our strategic plan. It began with high-level discussions among the leadership. A lot of great work has gone into the project. It's a very, very strong plan that will give the organization the guidance it needs to navigate through the next 3 years.
We're also using this as an opportunity as the federal government steps back to make sure that the states step forward. Healthcare reform is one of those really divisive issues for many organizations and politically, but the NAIC managed to bridge that divide with very clear, consistent messages regarding the need for stability and consumer protection in our state markets.
While the future of reform efforts remains uncertain, it is clear state regulators will have a seat at the table on this critical issue, and increased opportunities for state flexibility and authority are a direct result of our credible, nonpartisan approach.
We still have a lot of work to do. We're still really focused on making sure consumers are protected and have access to quality and affordable health care.
In October, we held a couple of additional programs in Silicon Valley, a joint cyber program with Stanford University. Again, the topic was not only on cyber risk, but the role that insurance can play in addressing some of those risks. The program was well intended, and we're planning to do that again in 2018.
This year saw a significant shift in our international policy agenda. We needed to move away from a reactive domestic policy stance in response to international developments to a proactive domestic agenda that influenced the international discussion. In addition to insurance regulatory dialogues, our International Fellows Program and participation in other forums and trainings continue to build bridges globally.
2017 was the first year we launched the Life Insurance Policy Locator. There were 40,000 individuals who used the service, about 10,000 who actually found lost life insurance policies, and about $144 million of proceeds that they were able to recover. And I would encourage anyone out there who always wondered about Aunt Betty or Uncle Joe to use that service and maybe answer the question once and for all.
But I needed help with my insurance, and that's what the NAIC provides.
We continue to partner with legendary entertainer Rita Moreno, who is just a terrific individual and has a great story to tell about how she dealt with financial issues as a person nearing retirement.
The NAIC is a nonprofit organization. We manage our finances very conservatively. So we try to be creative and think of other ways to make the organization attractive to employees. So it was kind of nice to do a 20th anniversary and invite back those kids, some of which are now in college.
Representing the NAIC, that was something I'll never forget. I had great support and great friendships amongst all the regulators backing me up, both locally, domestically, and internationally. So I can't thank my fellow regulators enough for their support throughout the year, as well as the great team of NAIC who went above and beyond to make sure I was ready to go for each and every meeting I had to attend.
I would sum up 2017 by saying state insurance regulators were heard in Washington, D.C., in Congress, and in international forums as the voice for the insurance regulatory industry in the United States.